All right, contenders. A commenter had asked to break down Tommy Hearn's jab, or what you see is a loose jab coming from the waist. Now, this is a lot different from what you're taught in typical boxing. We see a lot of boxers do, which is the hand up right here in this position, jabbing out from here. So let's go over some of the advantages of that jab and why somebody would use it, even though it's a little bit unorthodox and a little bit unusual. All right, but before we get into that, remember to check out my other channel, Boxing Home Workouts. All home workouts are there. No more workouts here. This is technical stuff. All workouts there, and they're legit. We go 8 rounds, 10 rounds, 12 rounds on the bag, shadow boxing. Even if you just get halfway through it, you're gonna get a good workout. So link is down below. Check out my new channel, Boxing Home Workouts. So first, what are the disadvantages of having your hand down in boxing, whether you're gonna throw the jab and no matter what you're gonna do with it? Well, if you're not good at moving out of the way, covering and blocking, cross blocking, bringing the hand back up, if you're not good with reaction, you're going to get caught with a right hand over the top because the hand isn't there. When the hand is generally up, even if you're good at reacting or not, that hand is in the way, and often fighters will hit it. You have a better chance of blocking. There's less to think about. All right, so let's break down what the advantage is for having your jab down here nice and loose once you've got everything all into place. The main reason for that is that it's harder for the opponent to read the trajectory of the jab, where the jab is coming from, where it's going, until the very last second. Now, if somebody has a traditional jab, you're able to see the trajectory of that coming, whether it's going to be a straight jab, whether it's going to be sort of a back fist side jab, whether it's going to be an up jab, whether it's going to be a corkscrew jab coming down over on the outside. It's easier to see earlier where it's coming from and how to react. Okay, so here, look, if I'm Tommy Hearns working from the outside, first of all, I don't have to throw this jab just straight coming in through. I have the jab coming up, like so. From here, remember, I've got the range and I'm moving in and out. Here, pop, like this. Pop, bringing it up, okay? Andre Ward used to do this a lot from down here. Here, working the up jab. That gets your opponent, when they parry, to bring their hand down. They start to have to bring it down because they can't bring it out in front. It comes up. So this here not only allows you a new target, harder to see, but it gets the opponent to move their hand down, and that leaves other opportunities for coming around the guard on the outside. So that's the first reason. One is you can jab from low. Second, here I can jab this sort of this back fist jab. Muhammad Ali used to use this a lot. Pop, coming from the outside. Here, pop. This hits the side of the head. It makes the opponent bring their hand over to parry a little bit more, or they have to get their left hand up to block a jab. So you start to come, you see Hearns here, working it from there, loose. So you've got those two options that are harder to see coming. And then, of course, there's the main jab coming straight down the middle, but they're not going to see which one that is until here. Boom. So you can bring that hand, you start to bring that hand up, pop. And then you drive it through at the last second. And then, of course, the final option, which is the corkscrew jab. Here, if I'm bringing the hand up, I can finally fake it and then come around. You see Tommy Hearns do that a lot. Roberto Duran, he used that against Roberto Duran, sort of corkscrewing, boom, to keep the opponent off him, to hit the top of the head and keep the opponent off. And next, with all these variations that you can work, it also sets up just being loose to come around with the hook. Come around easy with the hook because the hand is loose, the hand is working here, fake, and then it's much easier to come around with the hook and set up other shots. All right, you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you incorporate this kind of jab into your game already, or if it's something that you could add and something that you could use. And in the meantime, keep your hands up, chin down, eyes on the prize. Peace.